Ollie Gordon made headlines at the Senior Bowl. He recovered a fumble. I mean, he also passed for a touchdown. And he was a quarterback a little bit in high school, I understand. But he showed up at the Senior Bowl and really, I think, put everyone on notice of, hey, you guys had this guy last year and he didn't win a conference game? Like, what happened? And that makes me really worried. I don't think there's any ifs, ands, buts about it. That makes me go, Sesi Villahi, Trent Howland, what are we doing? I mean, we've got a guy who transferred in here from OU just down the road a little bit. And that's a great deal as well, too. I mean, anytime we can get an OU guy and Caleb Hicks, he's from Texas, but still get him on the roster. Always gonna be happy about that. We've got Rodney Fields Jr. who saw us at the field a little bit last year too. So it's not all like fresh guys in the running back group, but man, it'll be a drop off there. And I wonder how we're gonna be able to have some wide receiver help here with bunch of wide receivers on the roster, but not a lot of them that I'm looking back at going, oh yeah, I remember that guy last year because Sam Jackson the fifth, I remember him, but that's because he threw a touchdown pass against us when he was a quarterback playing for TCU some time ago because he since has transferred to Cal, Auburn, and now Oklahoma State and changed whole positions. So there's a lot of guys here where I'm going, hey, is this the year Shredden as a redshirt junior just takes off? Just takes off. He's 6'2". He's a big wide receiver. Is this the year that Josh Ford and more of the tight ends kind of really figure it out? Coming in as a sophomore, he played a lot last year too. And I thought the guy from Miami, Ohio was going to play a lot last year. And instead it was Josh Ford as a freshman coming in from down literally across the street almost in Stillwater High. Seen a lot of playing time for Oklahoma State, scoring touchdown against Arkansas, etc. So of the quarterbacks we have, seems like there's a couple things here and there. But we've only seen one guy really play minutes last year at the end. Of course, we saw Rangel play in the BYU game, but man, he didn't make it a whole half, unfortunately. So what did you see out of Smith last year? Do you think there's some hope there? Because I'd love to talk more about Rangel, but honestly, we've seen him just bits and pieces. And for the minutes we saw last year, it looked great. But then he gets injured. So what do you think about Smith?
Yeah, man, Smith. I think it's hard to really truly evaluate how he was because I just didn't think we were good. We didn't have a team. We didn't have a good team.